Bystanders and witnesses watched as first responders rushed to the scene. EMTs and firefighters tended to the injured and those affected by the blast. This is what would happen if there were a mass casualty incident at the Eagle Mine's Humboldt mill. But today, it's just a drill.
The goal is obviously to never have to use this in a real life scenario. But if a scenario does happen, we want to be prepared to respond. And so we've seen our team have the capability to respond to similar incidents. And it's practice, it's preparation. You can only be as good as what your training elevates you to.
Volunteers from Westwood High School applied jelly to represent blood, each depicting a certain injury.
My scenario was I was next to the blast, so I got a mangled leg, and I was like all sweaty and pale and gross, and I was confused.
The volunteers were then staged to identify the severity of their injuries. They were involved in an explosion at the mill and needed care from first responders. Although they are always careful, employees at the mill are prone to possible situations like this.
We do interact with a lot of machinery and a lot of equipment that has potential to be dangerous if we are not in tune with the detail associated with it. With that being the case, we want to be equipped at all times to be able to respond to any possible scenario that we could have out here.
Eagle Mine has similar monthly trainings that can help those employees be prepared for the worst of situations.
Trainings like this and trainings that we have on a monthly basis give us some good preparation, so in the event that a scenario does take place, we're able to respond.
It's nice to have some sort of an idea of what you would do if this incident happens, like where people would go, who would be here, what they have to do.
Luckily, all of the victims made it through the simulation, and the volunteers did their job. Hopefully, this is something that won't happen here for a while. In Champion, I'm Kellen Buddy, reporting for ABC 10 and the CW5.